Good morning everyone and welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all doing really well. It's a Thursday morning. I feel like we're on the 4th or 5th heat wave of this year. It's meant to be reaching 34 degrees today. Yeah. Baby girl's next to me in her high chair right here. We've turned a corner and I know it's probably gonna turn again and it will change, but the daytimes have become so much easier. The night times have got worse, don't get me wrong. She was up every 2 hours last night.
That kid's nice.
The daytimes are just like a game changer. She goes down for naps so much easier. And I think that was the issue all along, is she very much needs her sleep. She very much needs her sleep. She very much needs her nap. So if she didn't nap, all hell would break loose. Now she'll go in her pushchair, she'll fall asleep in the car, she'll go down for a nap in her cot, albeit a lot of the time she does do a little whinge, a little cry to go down, but she goes down. She's really found her voice. Here it's 8:30 a.m, just making some breakfast. We had a bit of a later start this morning. We went to go see the solar eclipse last night, which was really lovely. We went to this new place called Mad Swans, and it's basically like a place you can go to where there's paddle, pickleball, there's a restaurant, a pizzeria, you can play, there's like a putting area, a top tracer area with like loads of different fun family activities. Oh! Darts as well, but we sat outside and had a pizza, had a Coke and watched the solar eclipse, which was really lovely. It didn't go as dark as I thought it would go though. And then we got back a bit later and she went down at about 8:20 instead of her usual bedtime, which is about 7:20. Whether that was to do with the every 2 hour wake ups, I don't know, but oh no, that's tea everywhere. I don't think it would be. It then occurred to me at the 2 a.m. wake up, I remember that last night was also the night to see shooting stars. And I was like, I had to go and shut the blind in our bedroom because the windows were open. So I shut the blind because it was getting a bit cold. And I look outside and I see a tail of a shooting star. So I wake Phil up. We put the baby monitor on and we run into the back garden, see the sky. Obviously we didn't see loads and loads of shooting stars, but I saw 2 and Phil saw 1. We saw 3 shooting stars from our back garden. There was light pollution. So I hate to think what we would have saw if there was no light pollution. I feel like motherhood had been really, really hard for the first 4 months. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. But I do feel like I can see the light at the end of the tunnel now. And I know every baby's temperament is so different to other babies. I'm just buttering some toast. And I was really bad at comparing little baby girl to other babies, which I know you shouldn't do, but when you're in the depths of navigating motherhood and navigating postpartum life, it's really hard to just not compare. What I will say is don't compare, because if someone had told me, oh, everything's going to change in the next 2 weeks and everything will feel a lot lighter, a lot easier. If you're going through the trenches right now, you're doing amazing. Things will get better. On my toppings for toast today, I'm gonna have marmalade and peanut butter. Very rogue, I know. The best peanut butter there is. Plans for today, I have no idea. Like I said, it's gonna be 34, 35 degrees. So if we do make any plans, it's gonna be inside. I'd like to venture out a bit further to a Home Bargains, because the one I went to, which is about 15 minutes away from me. You're staring at your mama. The one 15 minutes away from me was rubbish, hell. So I'm hoping the one I venture off to today will be lovely. Need to give this a big stir. It's a new pot of peanut butter, and all the oil obviously sits at the top. I am going to quickly go and eat some breakfast, and then it will be time for baby girl's nap shortly after, and then I'm gonna go for a run. We are out, we are running. I follow the runner plan, and I'm doing the get back into running program. It's 27 degrees. A bit too hot for running. 1 minute break. Running for me, it's so much harder than it used to be. Getting back into strength training I found okay, but running has been like I've started from zero. This is really shaky, but yeah, we got out, we're doing it, that's the main thing. Baby girl is napping and daddy's at home. Nappy? Baby girl is napping and daddy is at home. And yeah, it does feel good to be out running. I love being outside, I love being in the fresh air. It doesn't feel very fresh at the moment, but I am running in woodland to keep it nice and cool. Right, 750 metres left. Let's get home. I got back from my run, I'd say about 25 minutes ago, and she woke up straight after her first sleep cycle, 37 minutes. She does this every time. I think she's linked her sleep cycles twice. But she apart from that, every nap she takes, it's 37 minutes literally on the dot, and I don't know what else we can do to help her link her cycles. I don't know if it's just something that comes as once she's out of this sleep regression. I'm gonna try and go in on her next cot nap at about 32 minutes, pick her up, and then like rock her back to sleep, and hopefully that will connect her sleep cycle, because she's having 4 naps a day, but they're about 35, 37 minutes long, so she's only having 2 hours of sleep a day when they're meant to be having 3 to 4 hours sleep a day. And obviously overnight, I don't know if that's affecting her night sleep, which is why she may be sleeping a bit worse, or she's just going through a regression. Yeah, we make sure the room's as dark as possible as we can make it. Obviously it's summertime though, so it's not really dark. We put the white noise machine on, we put her down with her bunny, and then take her bunny out once she's asleep. Just to make sure there's nothing in the cot with her, just because of safe sleeping. Just to reiterate, when she has her bunny, our eyes are on her like a hawk. She has a monitor on there, so we are keeping a good eye on her. She really finds comfort in the bunny, helps her settle alone, works for us. But she can just not connect her sleep cycles. And she gets so tired, and I can see she's tired, she's waking up tired. And we then bounce her around, but by that point she's wide awake, and we're currently feeding, as you can see. So any tips or advice on how to help babies connect their sleep cycle would be amazing. I did think about putting her sleep sack on, which is what she uses for bedtime, but I don't want her to associate the sleep sack as, oh, it's nighttime bedtime now, instead of just like a quick nap. I want her just to be able to nap almost anywhere, and she's good. She naps in her pushchair, when we're walking, she naps in the car, but it's always 37 minutes, literally 37 minutes. What can we do? So Phil picked her up once she woke up, and I just said, let me put her in the car, I'll drive to Home Bargains, because it's about 30 minutes away. But by the time I brought the car around and was about to get her in, wide awake. She's exhausted, she was yawning, she was wide awake, so it was kind of food time. This is another thing as well, I think, is she waking up because she's hungry? Because she feeds like every 3 hours. And she woke up at 7:45, and then now it's 10:30, so it's 2 hours and 45 minutes. So is it because she's hungry? But then I try not to feed to sleep unless it's bedtime. I don't know, am I overthinking it? Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. We are joining you from the Tessie on our way to church. Now you're probably thinking, are you religious? This is the first time we've been to church together. Ever. We stepped foot inside a church when we were about to get married.
And we go to churches when we go abroad. And we light a candle for the people who've lost their
You are right. Now, the reason we're going to church this morning is because we are looking to get a baby girl christened, because me and Phil were both christened, so we kind of wanted to carry on the tradition. To do that, obviously, we need to go to church. So here we are, Sunday morning, 10 a.m. We've been up for 3 hours. And yes, we are. Got quite a nice day planned.
I'm quite looking forward to it though, weirdly, aren't we?
Weirdly enough, we are. It's got us out the house, it's made us get ready for the day.
I'm in church attire.
We're in church attire, if we even know what that means.
Yeah.
Are we gonna go sing a song? We don't know.
A hymn.
A hymn, sorry. So you're more religious than you know.
I went to a CV school.
And that's what I mean, she could go to a CFE school if we christen her.
Yeah. But my school wasn't like
Religious.
proper, like, yeah, it wasn't.
You'd sing like, there you go. He's got the whole world in his hands.
I'm talking
He's
about
got
secondary
the
school.
whole
That's like kindergarten, that's like primary school stuff.
I thought you were. Anyway. Yeah, we
We're by the golf course.
are going to be there in 4 minutes. We were 3 minutes away 5 minutes ago, but Phil decided to take the wrong turning. Just putting a tiny bit of concealer on because the sleep is not sleeping right now.
Gosh, she is not sleeping.
I think we thought the 4-month regression hit a couple of weeks ago. I think we're slap back in it. Slap bang in it.
We used to have night times were amazing, daytime she was a little terror. Now it's daytime, she's amazing. She's not a terror night time, but she's just waking up a lot. She's going straight back to sleep, but she's just waking up 4 times.
I'm having to feed her, which takes about 20 minutes. Phil
I can feed her.
No. And I think, first of all, it's also been really hot, so we haven't been putting her in her sleep bag.
And it might be, tonight's going to be cooler, so we'll see.
So we'll see. So, because she's literally just laying there in a nappy, so she's like Free Willy. Free Nilly?
Free Willy.
What's the saying? Free Nilly?
I don't really know. Free Willy sounds like the film, Free Willy.
Oh, anyway.
Willy-nilly. Willy-nilly, isn't it? Is that what
Oh, I don't know.
You're just sitting there willy-nilly.
Anyway.
Something like that.
Oh!
This guy thinks he's driving a tank. Oh, God.
That's all. We're also meeting my mum and Stuart there. Stuart's my stepdad. And Stuart loves a good sing-song. He is, ah!
But he sings like he's like in the opera.
Yeah.
Just like,
I think it's a dad thing. I think it's a dad thing. I think all dads do
my
it.
dad didn't do that. Stuart's just a crazy
Yeah,
guy.
but did your dad go to church?
Yeah. My dad was religious.
Stuart's quite theatric. He did do like pantomimes and that.
Oh, that's why.
Play group, etc. Oh my god, is that a dog?
What dog?
Babe, there on the right.
Where?
Oh, it's that guy's dog there. Can you not see that dog all the way back there?
No. Oh, yeah. He's miles back.
That's a CFE, primary school.
It is. That's lovely. She go there.
Is that my mum out the front in white?
Oh, God.
That's the vicar.
Huh?
Phil, that's the vicar.
Oh, it's the vicar. Oh, yeah, that's the vicar. Oh, can we just park on here?
No, but it's Stuart, it's Stuart, it's
I told you.
Stuart, it's Stuart. Listen. We are back in the cars quite a few hours later. It's about 4 hours later. Went to church. It was actually quite sweet. I'm not going to give too much views on this because everyone has their own view based on it. But the vicar was lovely and we got, what's the word called?
Blessed.
We got blessed. We are now on our way to Westfield in London. We're meeting Phil's family for Aiden's birthday. But beforehand, we're going to go for a little shop. Just around the shops and obviously shop around the shops.
And what are we going to get?
We are going to look for a joint wedding anniversary present. So we've been married 5 years. Coming up this Thursday. Is it 20th on a Thursday?
Thursday.
Yeah. We're going to get a joint present, a wooden joint present because wood resembles the 5-year.
Does that mean at all? She doesn't want me to get her jewellery or...
No, I'd be happy with like lovely...
But the usual stuff you would get on an anniversary.
You can get it for me. Babe, I'm not saying no.
Oh, that's what you said. I said, do you want any presents? You said no.
Yeah, but I'm not saying you no.
Oh, you're saying no to you getting me a present, but not no to me getting you a present. I get it, right?
But what I was saying, we can get we can do like a joint present together and get something lovely for our home, like a wooden fruit bowl, and we'll always look at that and be like, that was our 5-year anniversary present. Yeah. But maybe not a fruit bowl, because I don't feel like that's...
Yeah, I don't want to get a fruit bowl. Maybe like a nice wooden frame for a painting or something.
Yeah. A nice wooden painting?
Or wooden painting, yeah.
Baby girl just done a 2-hour stint of being awake. 2.5 hour stint of being awake. We put her in the car and she was flat out within like a minute. No cry, nothing. I have one more thing to say. Before we left, went to our neighbour's house and they have an 8-week-old sprocker.
Oh, so
my heart.
Name Moose. Oh,
I can't.
Name Moose.
Like, if we could have a third dog, I would. It would be too much, but if we could, I would. We are here. If you hear Phil on the phone, he's just on the phone to his friends. And baby girl is staring at mama. I have changed my top. Yeah. I've done my makeup in the car. I changed my hair in the car. Let me tell you, why is it so busy?
Oh, bless her. I was almost alright.
Way too busy.
Oh, well,
any guesses to where we are? Do you know where we are? Oh, well done. Phil may or may not be purchasing me a very nice anniversary gift. What do you have to say for yourself?
I don't know.
I just want to say I've wanted this bag for probably about 3 or 4 years. Where's it gone? Boxing when we get home, but we've gone traditional. Wow, my vlogging has been all over the place today. We just finished in Flatiron and I'm now feeding baby girl before driving home, an hour and a half. Phil's just grabbing the ticket. Perfect time to feed her. Here we go. Oh!
She's tired.
She, by the way, is wearing the cutest baby grow. It's from Next. This is like a 4-month thing where she's playing around with the booby so much. I think the plan of action is to actually go to bed when she goes to bed tonight, because we are absolutely pooped. So I'm probably not going to vlog and I will catch you tomorrow morning. But we've had a very lovely weekend, a very busy weekend. And I think it's caught up with us. You seem really concerned.
Simon's message saying that we're not doing Monday and it'll be from Wednesday. So I'm just literally reading the message for now.
Babe, I really hope that got that in the vlog.
It did. That was a big fart. That wasn't me, by the way, either. That was Ellie. Not Ellie. That was baby.
You just keep staring at your mama. You keep staring at your mama. Good morning from the Henderson household. It's 10 to 8 in the morning. We've got an awake baby. Good morning, baby. Morning smiles are the best smiles. Go on, continue eating. Good girl. She woke up at 1. Was it 1? 1:30. 4:30. And then it's 6:20. And I hope and pray that she went back down at 6:20, and she did. And I think she then woke up at 7:30. Sat there kind of cooing and staring around, and then I got her out, and here we are. I'm just feeding her now. When we got home last night, she ended up going to bed about 9 p.m. We got home at 8, but it took her a while to get to sleep, so we went to bed at 9. And yeah, so she's had an okay sleep. Probably not enough. Anyway, I'm done talking about sleep. It's so boring. We're going to have a very nice day. So, this weekend, I think I mentioned it's our 5th year anniversary, wedding anniversary, but we're having a get together at our house. So this week is like, I feel like I want to get loads of bits done in the house. Mainly like in the kitchen, like sorting the coffee area out, the utility, getting a tumble dryer. I don't know, I feel like we've not had like it feels like a housewarming at the same time. And then I'll be able to film a house tour. Yeah, I'm so excited. Let's get on with today and sort some bits out. I feel like every time I pick the camera up, it's because I'm feeding her, and it's that one time where I'm like, oh my god, I forgot to vlog. And then I remember, because it's like my one time where I'm like, oh, I've got a bit of like hands-free time even though I'm feeding. We've just been to the gym and we're just about to drive home from the gym, but she woke up from a nap, so we're just feeding before we drive home. It's currently 11 a.m. Mad, the day just goes so quickly. Like when you're working around naps and feeding, and basically the whole day is obviously revolved around her, days just fly by. But we're actually, my sister who lives up north is down south at the moment, so she's gonna pop over and see us, which will be really lovely. And yeah, gonna probably go home though and make some lunch of some sort, because we are gonna be ravenous. I'm not gonna lie to you, that was a hard first nap to get her down for. She woke up at 7:45 and she napped at 10:15. That's a long time for her to be awake. Like that's 2.5 hours. It's so long, which is why she was refusing the nap for a long time. I ended up just doing laps outside of David Lloyd, walking up and down, up and down. I don't actually know if I've mentioned it, but I ended up putting on about 4 stone in pregnancy, just over 4 stone in pregnancy, which is crazy. It was something like 26 kilos, is that right? Hang on. Yeah, it was around 26 kilos that I put on, which to me is, I never thought I would put on that much weight. I remember when I was pregnant, I was Googling what the average weight to put on is. You know, she was quite a big baby. She was 9 pound 5, and then you're always holding, you know, the placenta, all of the other bits to grow a baby, extra water, extra blood volume. But yeah, I was quite shocked when I stepped on the scales just before I gave birth. But we're doing quite well. So I'm not going to tell you what weight I was and what weight I am now, but I am about 4 kilos off of my pre-birth weight. Now, I always said when I had a baby, I would give myself grace, because I've grown a human for 9 whole months, and I just want to be able to enjoy this kind of newborn bubble without worrying about how I look. But it got to a point where actually, I think I got to about 6 to 8 weeks postpartum, and I thought, I don't feel like myself. And I know for the best version of myself, I needed to start working out again and eating a bit healthier. So I naturally lost about 12 kilos without doing anything. 12, 13 kilos without doing anything. That was simply just, I gave birth, 6 weeks, my body just lost that weight. And that will be, obviously, I was still walking around. I wasn't eating really, really bad, but I was just eating the foods that I wanted to eat. And the main reason for that is because I was breastfeeding. Obviously, when you breastfeed, you have to make sure you're eating the right foods and just eating enough to create milk, because it's, you know, it's a full-time job, breastfeeding. Why is it whenever you go shopping for one thing, you always end up with a load more stuff? Which is looking pretty bad, to be fair. But we needed just some like
snacky bits and dinner bits and just like staple items. So obviously we needed milk, and then this was an offer and it looked really, really, really good. Grapes, strawberries, they were 2 for £4, which for Tesco Finest I thought that was really good. We've got Phil's little snacks here. They're really good for just like, well, snacks that are a bit higher in protein but also not a lot of calories. Yeah, he just really enjoys them. I feel like they're kid snacks, do you know what I mean? Like, I didn't eat these when I was a kid, but we've kind of found them again and love them. The garlic, some avocado, corn on the cobs, green beans, cheese, mushrooms, coleslaw. We usually buy just a whole chicken now instead of chicken breasts, just because we find we go through chicken breasts really, really quickly. Whereas if we get a chicken, it lasts Phil a little bit longer. I say we, it's Phil. Some onions, pasta and rice, because we have run out of them. And then some on the vine tomatoes. Oh, they're expensive. These are on offer for $2.75, but they just taste so much nicer.
I promise you I would give you an unboxing of the bag that I got yesterday. This is my 5-year wedding anniversary gift, isn't it, boy? Can you sit down? Can you sit down? Can you sit down? Now you're going to wait. I am obsessed with this. I almost don't want to open it up and take it out the packaging because I love it so much. But when I tell you, this is like, this bag will just be used for, I say everyday wear, but I kind of don't want to wear it every day because it might ruin it. However, I think it just levels outfits to like the next stage. Like, you could wear a basic outfit and with this, beautiful. I can't actually undo it. Okay. So this is a brand new colour that's come in. So I always thought I would go for the navy colour, but we've gone for, I don't know what the colour's called. It's called mocha. Like, I don't want to open it or get it out. Are you kidding? This isn't the bag, like, this is the bag, but like, it's not like this. I need to remember how to fold it. Are you kidding? This is the bag in action. Obviously it's folding at the moment because it's been folded up in the packet, but I just think it will fit everything for baby girl, and if I go out, even for me when I go back to work, it will fit my laptop in, it will fit like a water bottle in, but it's also not too big. I tried the duffel size, and duffel or like weekend size, and it was just too big for what I needed, but it's just beautiful. Like, honestly, the back, and then it's got a popper and then a zip. Inside at the back, it's got this pouch here, and then it also has a smaller pouch here, so I could pop like my phone in there. Can you see that? Phone and then something else. This has been like on my bucket list for so long, but it is an expense, and yeah. Thanks babe, thanks Phil. Just in the spare bedroom at the moment, Phil's office, and I went into like the storage cupboard we have, and I've basically just put all of baby girl's, pardon you, all of baby girl's clothes so far in vacuum bags. I haven't gone through them, and I've just put away her 3 to 6 month clothes and got rid of any that didn't really serve a purpose for us. We've given quite a bit away, but we've kept like the pieces that we absolutely love. And then I thought, while I'm here, I should probably, both the dogs are right here, probably go through her up to 1 month and 0 to 3, because I don't know where we're storing that otherwise. So I'm gonna My idea is to basically keep pieces that I absolutely adore and will 100% wear again if we have another baby. We don't even know if we're gonna have another baby, but if we do, and then everything else that we don't need, or it's just taking up extra space, I'll get rid of. Yeah, so let's go through it. Let's put it in little piles. I'm going to do yes, no, and then maybe, and anything maybe I'll go through with Phil. It's hard because they all hold a special meaning, but also like at the same time, if they're not going to get used again, there's no need to hold on to them. We've got her like very first outfit. So yeah, let's go through them all. Very first dress that my mum got for baby girl, and it is gorgeous, and it's from Newbie. Are you kidding? Love it. Keep this, but actually we never put her in it because it was a bit of a pain, but it was the cutest set, but it's not suitable for little babies. It's cute, they look cute in it, but it's not practical. We've actually got rid of quite a lot. I'm just gonna go through the sleep suits and vests and just decide what we want to keep. The only one I'm unsure of is this swimsuit.
Good morning, everyone. You'll see in the background, it is looking like it's about to rain, and for the UK, we need it. But we are just at California at Country Park. I actually met up with my sister, her 2 kids and partner, who they all live up north, but they're down south visiting families, so it's really nice. They got to meet little baby. I'm actually currently walking her around the block because she got a little bit agitated around the block. I've come to get the rocket, so I'm hoping it will send her to sleep, and then gonna grab some food with them. Yeah, just walking because she got a little bit upset, and I think her teeth are coming through. Like her gums are so swollen right now. So yeah, hello darling. But weirdly enough, we put her down and she's actually stopped crying and is smiling, but we were holding her and she was crying. I thought, excuse me, why does my child prefer to be independent now? Where's my little baby gone? But yeah, we're having a really lovely day. Phil's at work this morning, so it's just me, baby girl, and the family. Hey, oh, that was a big bump. But yeah, it's really lovely.
Trying to keep baby awake. 37 minutes. We've got 4 minutes left. I've been a performing monkey. It was just that like annoying thing of I don't want her to nap when she's like 10 minutes out, so then it means waking her up and we're off. And then transferring her, then like just interrupting her sleep, where I'd rather just keep her awake and then she can have a lovely sleep when she gets back. But we're nearly home now, so we are on the verge of falling asleep. I've just given her the final toy, which is like our godsend toy, which usually kind of distracts her and wakes her up. She's currently looking at me talking. Hello darling, you've heard mummy sing you a concert, haven't you? Weirdly enough, I was just driving home, obviously, and it's making me really sad that like all of the leaves on the trees are all falling off now in August. Like everything's so dead because of the dry weather. I don't know. 2 minutes, baby, 2 minutes, and then we're home, okay, sweetie pie? Literally 2 minutes. Did you drop your toy? I think that's why. It's okay, darling, I promise you. We are at the garden centre. We have just bought a bird house. Is it a bird house? Are you big smiles? Oh, you're the biggest smiles ever. Just bought a bird house, I think. And then obviously some bird seeds and a big mirror for the garden, because the one I bought yesterday, we're just returning, so it was just a little bit too small. But it's weird because we've got like all our family coming for Saturday. We're like, oh my god, I want to make the garden look incredible. Just because obviously I'm hoping it's not going to be raining if it does, but yeah, we just want the garden. I am filming from the outside, but it's only because it's so loud out there.
And we've actually got a gardener come in to help us with the grass because we're at our wit's end with it. I won't do a whole garden reveal yet because we're not quite there, but here we go. This is how much of gardeners we aren't. This is how much of gardeners we just not are. What am I talking about? We don't garden, so we've now got a gardener. Baby girl is napping, I've got the monitor, and I'm currently eating love corn, one of my fave snacks. Yeah, to be fair, the grass looks unreal. Honestly, the way he's lawn mowing is so easy.